And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi and Chris Singleton just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Dylan Lesko.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. The 0-1.
Ball inside.
And there's a foul ball. Out towards left center. Langford sizing this one up. He's got it. One up, one down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And stepping in for Boston, David Phillips. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Lesko, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That's inside.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is even, 2-2. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's O'Neal Cruz. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball one. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 5. A little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Jordan Walker in the on-deck circle. Lesko checks over to first, and he's back. Phillips leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got it by him for the K. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Now here is Will Williams.
The center fielder.
And the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Fought off foul. To the right side, Biggio throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly.
Oh, diving stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, and that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Sliced hard but foul. That one close, ruled the ball. And now 3-1. Colt Heat next to hit for the Marlins. He swings and fouls one off. So now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Jordan Walker. There's a strike. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. The next offering misses. And that's ball 1.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And here is Jesus Sanchez. That's back there. And that one is gone.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
And next for the Red Sox, Luis Toribio. First pitch misses. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in Game 5 of the World Series. Just misses with that one.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
Boots it. And that extends the inning. So the lineup flips over. Now the batter now, Jarren Duran. There's a strike. Biggio off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Struck him out looking. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. That
One ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. That one ripped. Way back there. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Red Sox leading it by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Checks over to first, back safely. Now, Tommy Troy. 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And a base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Stepping in, number 46. In the air, left field, Sanchez settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. But the RBI single. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Stephen Kwan. And the pitch. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. David Phillips up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swung on, belted. And that gets down in the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Dax Fulton.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him. And that is a big first out.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Second and third, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. So up next, Jesus Sanchez.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
The 0-1. Upstairs.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out, base is full. Fly ball to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Grounded out his first time. That one way inside. Phillips, the lead runner, out at second. Walker at first, 2 out of the inning. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 3. Luis Toribio. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. And now the first baseman, Luis Toribio. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That's a little bit low.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a count 1-2. Bases loaded, 2 down. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Will Williams. Down the line, it's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Here goes the runner. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Duran makes the grab on the run. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Red Sox by 2 here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. World Series Game 5. So stepping in for Boston, Kevin Biggio. Fulton back to work. In for a strike. 0-1. Biggio measures 6 feet 2 inches. 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. And a foul ball. And there's 2 away. Stephen Kwan up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
1 ball,
outside.
1
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in the dirt. And a foul ball. Two now. Line drive, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is David Phillips. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Kwan, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the inside corner for a strike. And he deals. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Raleigh down to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. That clips the corner. That one fouled off. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Flied to right his first time. Ozuna picks over, and he's back in easily. Fly ball down the line. He's under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Man at first, one away. And that one missing low.
I got 3-0.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And it's gone. And we're level. It's 3-3.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Troy in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And there's the strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
One ball.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
To third, Phillips. Fires across the diamond. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Now at the plate, Khalil Watson singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that's in there for strike one. Two down, nobody on. That one well upstairs. And to count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. We're tied now at 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
And James Kingsley says he won around. 0-1 down. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The 1-1. Just missed. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. This one lifted in the air, left field. He makes the grab, 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's out to center field. Williams makes the play, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for Miami, number 46. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And the righty deals. Liner, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So,
can't pick it up cleanly. Toribio tossed to second, and he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And fouled off. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 2-2 on the way. Runner on the go. And that one is lifted in the air. That's back there. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add a couple more. It's 5-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Cal Raleigh, the next up for the Marlins. Splits the plate, strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And up next for Miami, Colt Heath. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Kwan ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, number 2, Wyatt.
Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching the world. Back here in Miami, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Shea Langoliers. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now a chance for Luis Toribio. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fulton checks over to first, and he's back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Fastball for a strike. The 1-2. Got it. And now one away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Well, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Biggio in the box now. No balls and a strike.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
In the air, center field. Drops into the glove. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Langoliers off of first with 2 away. That one hooked foul. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And now the lefty.
Ball 1.
To the right side, Keith. Third out. So one hit. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kai Bush. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James. Well struck left field. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's the DH, Tommy Troy, 1 for 2. That one drilled left field. It bangs off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-3. He's in there.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
1 on, nobody out, a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting, third baseman.
Down the third baseman. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Will Williams. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Troy at second with 2 down. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Oh, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
And that is in for a strike. 1-1. Fought off foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout and end the inning. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. It's now 6-3. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That catches the corner.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Bounce to third. Now a jump throw. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. David Phillips. The next to hit. Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. The Red Sox trailing by 3 here in the late stages of Game 5. And that's in for a strike. Next
ball
offering
3.
down low and in the dirt.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the air. Nabs it, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2 count.
Got him looking. Red Sox go 1-2-3. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Cal Raleigh. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number
Now
9.
it's the second baseman,
Second
Colt
baseman.
Keith.
Keith.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Near the bottom of the 7th. Bush measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fast swing and a drive deep right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So a man aboard, and here is Wyatt Langford. Right through there for a strike. Man at second.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The pitch. The punch out there. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando.
And there's a foul ball. Keith on at second with 2 down. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Tatis waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's the 3rd out. A double. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Jordan Walker. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
2 balls, no strikes.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. That's through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Zips it across. First out in the top of the 8th. And stepping in for Boston, Jesus Sanchez.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Fires over to Guerrero. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Outside low, ball one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Rip to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the. Back here in Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Tommy Troy. The lefty fires. Ball one there. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Michael Perez preparing to come on if needed. Rogers also throwing. And another ball.
2-0.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
The count is full.
The line to kick the pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. Rolled slowly to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the third baseman. Runner takes off, and he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Forget it! A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter now, Will Williams. That's
Ball one,
outside,
no strike.
and that is ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Williams, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Wouldn't chase that time.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Gets down, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runners are at the corners, one away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him looking. 2 down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That one missing inside. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. And that one almost hit him. And that one hammered. That's back there. Going, gone. Second home run of the inning for them. It's 11-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Fred Diaz. He's into the game with the bases empty. And it's fouled away. And that's downstairs and outside. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Hit hard. That gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Fair ball. Around third. Relay throw home. He'll score. And they now lead by 9. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Troy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is outside. Tatis stands at second with 2 gone. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering is down low. Man on second, 2 down. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Luis Toribio. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Trevor Rogers will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Miami's bullpen with some action. Michael Perez getting loose out there. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Biggio at the plate and takes high there. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes a move towards the gap. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Right down the chute. It's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The Red Sox down to their final strike. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. That's the ball game.
Time of the ball game. 3.